Why, hello there, and welcome to Newark Liberty International Airport here in Newark, New Jersey. Getting ready for another adventure. Now this one's going to be a longer trip. The whole family's coming this time. It's a family adventure. So if you like theme park stuff, it's going to be exciting for you. If you don't, bear with me the next 10 days or so. It's going to be quite an adventure. There's going to be other stuff other than theme parks, but that's going to be the majority of what's coming up here. Because, yeah, we're going to California. So we got some events coming up. D23 is coming up. We're going to be there. We're going to Disney, Universal, Knott's Berry Farm, you name it. We're doing some fun stuff. There's going to be a lot of stuff. But first we got to get there. And unfortunately, the plane is delayed. So we're gonna have some time to explore. That's pretty, look at those trees. Not a big fan of spending long days in the airport. And it seems like this is gonna be a long one. Okay. There we are. Flight 1573, unfortunately it says delayed. Original departure time was supposed to be 7:10. It has been moved back to 9:45. It's currently 5:59 a.m. We got a little bit of time to kill. Got to get some of that high quality H2O. The delay keeps getting pushed back further and further. Now it says 1:30. It was supposed to be a 7:10 flight. We're pushed back to 1:30 p.m. We're missing some crew members. Killing time at the airport is never fun. You can only walk around so much. And you can only eat so much as well. It was dark when we got here. Now it is overcast. Just staring at the New York City skyline there, you can see Manhattan in the distance. Little cloudy, little hazy. Still killing time. So we each got $12 courtesy of JetBlue to spend a little money. $12. It's better than nothing. Well, that little orangish red had disappeared. That's never good. Canceled. The flight is canceled. This has never happened to me before. All the times I've flown, I've never had a canceled flight. I did rebook, but I'm not happy with the rebooking, so I need to take some time and weigh my options here. I take that back. I got stuck in Florida one time. I just remembered. This definitely puts a kink in the plans here. Ugh, no. And now we are back home. So this was the absolute worst travel day I have ever experienced. And I travel, I wouldn't say a lot, but a lot, more than average. Not as much as some people out there, but more than average. So I'm gonna forget something here, but basically, we got to the airport. The flight was delayed. I actually knew about the delay ahead of time. They did send a notification out last night, 10:30, 11-ish, that the flight was delayed. It did say in the message to, still go normal time. They were expecting to get the flight in the air as quickly as possible, still arrive at normal departure time. So we got there early because I like to get there early. I like to relax through security and just and take my time and not stress over things. So got there pretty early, sat there. We were sitting at the airport. They kept pushing the delay back. So the original flight time was 7:10, I believe. and it got pushed back 9:30, then it got pushed back to 10:55, then it was 11:30, then it was 12:30, then it was 1:30, and then it just kept getting pushed, and eventually canceled. So yeah, trying to book another flight. They could not. It is currently Sunday, August 4th. They couldn't get us booked on another flight until Wednesday. It was Wednesday a.m. was the next flight that they could book. And it was out of JFK. It wasn't even out of Newark. It was out of JFK Airport. I did book that because it was chaos, pure chaos. So then we retrieved our bags from the carousel as I'm trying to figure all this out, because I've rental cars, hotels, theme park reservations, theme park tickets. There's just, everything is a mess, an absolute disaster. And it has been a long day. I've just about got everything situated. I am losing quite a bit of money in this situation. We did rebook actually with United Airlines instead of JetBlue. I always talk very highly of JetBlue. I was told at the airport, other than rebooking, no compensations for anything. I'm not a complainer at all, but I'm gonna send a little email out there to see if there's anything else they can do, because I am out a lot of money because of this. And not just with the flight, like it's, I have rental cars that I'm paying for right now, that I'm in Pennsylvania, and the rental car I'm paying for is in California, and the hotel that I'm paying for is in California, and I'm gonna miss the theme park days that I paid for that you can't, I mean, they're non-refundable. So I did switch the itinerary around. I already figured that all out. We got it kind of situated. It's going to work out. It's still going to be a good time. It's still going to be fun as long as we get there on Tuesday. So United, please do not let me down. But yeah, I've always spoke highly of JetBlue, and this hurts a little bit. And then that's not even the point. We're losing time. This was a family trip. You know, if it was just me, you know, I'm still just going with the flow. You can't change it. But yeah, this has been a mess. And then, oh my goodness. And then, so we get our bags. I call I gotta switch hands here. I've been talking too long. I'm rambling on. So we get our bags, and the parking lot that we parked at, I always park there. Called them. There's no in and out privileges. I know that, so I'm out that money as well for the parking, because I paid for entire parking for the trip. We left, so there goes that parking. I have to pay for it again when we go back on Tuesday. But they lost our keys. They couldn't find the keys, which I'll give them the benefit of the doubt a little bit on this. We weren't supposed to be back for over a week, but we had just dropped it off and they didn't know where the keys were. Then they found the keys. I had to go find the car myself on the lot. Poor woman was running around. I deal with customers. I deal with service in my day-to-day job, and it's terrible. It's not really her fault, I feel, honestly. But then I had to go find the car myself, which is okay. I wanted to get out of there because we had to wait for the shuttle for almost an hour to get from the airport to the parking lot. And it's less than a mile away. And it's been one thing after another. I don't know. We're just gonna, there's some days you just need to throw in the towel and say, I quit. Tomorrow's another day. Let's try it again. So tomorrow I was supposed to be in Disneyland, and I'm gonna go to work instead. I already let my place of employment know I'm still here. So I'm gonna go work tomorrow instead of riding It's a Small World, among many other rides. But what are you gonna do? We're just gonna X this day off. This one's in the books. It's history. It's over, and we're gonna move on. And hopefully Tuesday goes a lot better. So I will be seeing you on Tuesday. I hope. I'll be seeing California on Tuesday. I hope. What a mess. But that's it. That sums my rambling up. So I'm sorry this video, I didn't think it was going to end in my basement here, because, yeah. But yeah, so cross it off, dot the I, cross the T, something like that. That's it. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of travel videos like this. Filming locations and random things from time to time. And until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something. And also, now I'm missing a wheel. My wheel is gone. It's okay, this thing has seen some better days. I think it's time for retirement.